Hello guys, in this tutorial we are going to see what is lambda expression. A lambda expression is an anonymous method which is used to pass around behavior as if it were data. So let's see how to create our first lambda expression. I'll create new package. Now create a class. First we will see how to create a thread using anonymous inner class. A thread is a functional interface. If you want to execute a lambda expression, you need to have one functional interface for that. If you don't know what is functional interface, you can visit my previous tutorial. Now we will see how to create a thread using anonymous inner classes. New thread, new runnable. Add unimplemented methods. Then whatever you want the thread to run, right here. This is thread created by anonymous inner classes. And then now you have created a thread. Now start that thread. If you run, now you can see in console the message, this is thread created by anonymous inner class. Now we will see how to create the same thread using lambda expression. New thread, see, you can see the runnable is functional interface in Java 8, which has only one abstract method called run. Now the run method doesn't take any arguments, so here we are not passing any arguments in parentheses. Now you have to implement body for run method here after lambda operator, which is arrow. Now you have created a thread using lambda expression. This is lambda expression up to here, from parenthesis to here. Now run this one. Now you can see we have created two threads, one using anonymous inner class and another using lambda thread. The second one is lambda thread. See, when we compare anonymous thread and lambda thread, the one which has created using anonymous inner class took exactly 1 2 3 4 5 lines, but when the one which we have created using Lambda Expressions took only one line. Even though there is no performance benefits, this make code very concise. And here, whenever we are creating a thread using anonymous inner class, this is obscuring the intent of developer, and it is hard to read also, and you have to look through runnable method and where is run method and find what are the statements inside the run method. So here you can directly see this is the implementation of the run method. Now here you can Lambda expression has introduced new syntactic elements and also one operator. See, this operator is called lambda operator, this arrow operator, and the left side of arrow operator is arguments you have to pass, and the right side is method body. Now we will see how to create lambda expression. Now we will see how to create functional interface, our custom functional interface. Int. Now this is a functional interface, even though you have not annotated it with @ functional interface, but it satisfies the properties of functional interface, so this can be eligible for lambda expression. Now we will create lambda expression for this one. Simple fi sf equal to now you have created lambda expression for the functional interface which have defined recently, and in order to execute lambda expression you have to call the method which it is implementing, sf dot now if you execute this one, you can see the output random from random int method, it is 5. Here whenever this type of expression is called expression lambdas, here you don't have to explicitly mention return. By default the compiler know you are returning 5. We have two types of lambda bodies, which is expression bodies and block lambda bodies. For block lambda bodies we have to enclose your body inside a braces, starting and ending braces. Now it is throwing compilation error because inside block lambdas you have to explicitly mention return type. Now this block lambda returns 5 as output. Now you can see here And now we will see how to pass lambda expressions as an argument in this tutorial. For example, you have a static method create thread. That takes parameter runnable. So you have to pass a lambda expression for runnable here. Now pass the lambda expression like this. Runnable are equal to for int I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus. Now you have created a reference variable for runnable interface using lambda expressions. In this create thread call, you are passing this reference variable as argument. Now here you can create a thread using the functional interface, using the lambda expression which you have sent. Now let's see how to create thread. New thread. If we execute, here you can see the thread has started and completed. Here are the values. And next you can directly send, instead of assigning to a variable, a reference variable, you can directly send body of lambda expression like this. I will comment this one. Lambda expression as parameter. Lambda expression as parameter. Now you have created, you are passing a lambda expression as an argument to the create thread method, which accepts only lambda expression are of type runnable. Let's run this one. Now you can see the thread has started and executed. Lambda expression as parameter is the output. In the next tutorial we will see the remaining on lambda expressions, that is lambda expressions and exceptions, and lambda expressions and variable capture. Thank you for watching this video.